be smoking weed whenever we breathe. Every time you kiss me.
It's your girl, Foreign, and it's only one Foreign, and that's me, and we back with another video. So this video gonna be a little different. It's gonna be a little story time that I've been telling y'all that I got for y'all. So I don't even know where I'ma start with this video, honey. I don't know where I'ma start. But I got some tea for y'all. How I let a bitch that I know from back then when I used to do Uber and stuff like that. We gonna call her Sarah. We gonna call her Sarah. That's what we gonna call her. You'll be able to see me that good because I'm in the car. But yeah, like I said, we gonna call her Sarah. So I met her through doing Uber and stuff back then. When I first started back, started out. That's before I had kids and whatnot. So Sarah hit me up on Facebook, and I thought she was somebody trying to give me a like tarot reading or whatever, because shit, the way the messenger popped up, like we was already friends and stuff like that, but the message popped up like she wasn't, like she was somebody I didn't know type shit. But she hit me up so I could give her a ride to the dispensary and stuff like that. And we got cool and stuff. So she was giving me gas money to take her places type shit. And like we started back getting cool and hanging out, smoking, whoop-doo. She'd have been around the kids in my house type shit like that, right? And so I had some fuck shit going on where my landlord was doing all type of bullshit, trying to screw me over for my little money. Well, it's not even a little money, it was a lot of money, but was trying to fuck me over type shit. This girl was at my house for like a week, mind you. She got her own kids, but she was at my house for like a week type shit, hanging out, vibing, smoking, you know, the vibes. And y'all would probably know who the fuck I'm talking about, especially, you know, if you've been in the like YouTube group, so you like pay attention to my little stories or whatnot when I be posting. But yeah, so long story short, with the whole fuck shit that was going on, the girl offered us to stay at her house, right? Yeah, the girl offered us to stay at her house. We done packed and all type of shit. So she said she was finna go home so she could rearrange her house type shit. She was gonna come back to my house around like 6:37, whatever. That never happened. And so I had so much time before it was time for us to like get out the house type shit. So the girl kept giving excuses after excuses after motherfucking excuses, okay? And I'm not one of them dumb bitches, okay? So the first time she did dumb shit, I gave her sunglasses. I went and pulled up to her mama house, and I gave her sister her sunglasses, cause bitch, what you're not gonna do is say that I took your shit, cause bitch, I don't want it. You left it in my car, so I took it back to her mama house. So we got back cool or whatever. And so yeah, like I said, she was supposed to come to the house, didn't come to the house. Then when she finally said she was coming, she talking about she washing clothes, or she waiting on her clothes to finish drying type shit, right? Mind you, it's like 8 something at this point. Then she tell me she finna go to Gator Dockside, which is a restaurant we went to, and I left my vape pen there. And since she had to pass Gators to get to my house, I asked her if she could stop by there and pick up my pen. Therefore, I wouldn't have to go all the way on the other side of town to go get it. So she gets there, so she say to go pick up my pen, but they wouldn't give it to her since she wasn't the owner of the pen. So now at this point, she talking about she on her way. She passing Circle K, and Circle K is about 8 to 10 minutes away from my house. Well, my old house. So Auntie got tired. Auntie was tired of waiting. Auntie ended up falling asleep. Okay, I woke up around like 12 something. 12. This girl is still not the fuck here. And so she tell me that her mama fell, and she called her sister, and they had to go back to her mama house and rush her to the hospital. Right? That's all fine and dandy. Okay, cool. I hope your mama's straight type shit. So I asked her what's going on, and that's when she tell me what the fuck going on. And so she tell me to meet her at her house, which is in White Springs, and her mom stays in Lake City. But her house is in White Springs. She said meet me at her house in the morning type shit. I woke up at 8, 9 o'clock. I woke up at 8, 9 o'clock in the morning, right? Sat down, waited on her. And so around 12, 1 o'clock-ish. Fuck. I wasted my soda. Around 12, 1 o'clock-ish type shit. I ended up, driving to White Springs. And I texted her, I was like, hey, Chica, you need to, it's time to get up. We got shit to do. And so she's like, meet me at the hospital. By the time you get here, I'll be coming down. I want to spend some time with my mom or whatever. At this point, I already had the car loaded up with stuff to take to her house. So I had to leave 3 bags at her house, which she told me I could do to make room in the car for her so she could get her ass in. It didn't take that long for me to get to the damn hospital. But since she said give her about 20, 30 minutes so she could spend time with her mama, I did that. So I ended up stopping by Gators, getting my vape pen type shit. Mind you, I go get my vape pen. That bitch was empty. The cart was empty because a bitch wanted to keep my pen and had they hot ass lips all over it, and then wanted to lie, talk about something they didn't put their motherfucking soup coolers on my fucking pen, and the bitch had to run me my $40 to replace the cart, because when you get them carts from the dispensary, they is not motherfucking cheap. She was trying to give me $25. Bitch, I paid $40 for this damn pen. You better run me my money. But anyway, that's besides the motherfucking point. So I go get my pen, and then I head to the hospital. I tell her I'm here. Y'all, tell me why. Tell me why. Boy. So I get to the hospital at 2:15, right? Baby, the hospital ain't that motherfucking big. This bitch had all type of motherfucking excuses upon excuses, okay? First, she was spending time with her mama. Then she was trying to hear what the fuck the doctors had to tell her mama. Like, the bitch was acting like her mother was dying. She talking about something. She trying to see what the doctors had to say to her mama. Baby, the doctor ain't staying in no goddamn room trying to explain no shit to you for 30 motherfucking minutes. I could tell you that much. So, I'm in there waiting. Time going by. Baby, it's hot as fuck outside. Like, I done packed all type of shit. Hold on, y'all. It got dark up in here because, I ain't got the comb. But, yeah. Yeah, she said she was coming type shit. Hospital ain't that motherfucking big. Baby, it got to like 4 I'm trying to give y'all the exact time. I want to say it was like 4:43. It's hot as fuck outside, mind you, because I've been packing and all type of shit all day. And something told me to check my blood pressure. I checked my blood pressure at like I checked my blood pressure and that bitch was like 164 over 120. I sent the screenshot of my results and shit to her and was like, bro, come on, cause I need to stop by the house. I need to get my charger and I need to get my medicine because my blood pressure high. And so she left me on red, right? So I messaged her on my other phone because I was trying to see if her phone was dead or not, type shit. And she just literally was not answering. So the lady at the hospital, she was like, baby, you checked in or you waiting on somebody? So I was like, I'm waiting on somebody. She was like, oh, you a better friend than me because I would have left. I would have been left. And I was like, you right. But you know, this a whole different type of scenario. And I understand her mama in the hospital type shit. So she asked me for her mama name. I don't know her mama name, but I know her last name and I know her sister last name. And plus the bitch was adopted. So no, I don't know the damn lady name. But she was like, do you know what the patient came in for? And I was like, she said that they fell last night type shit. And so the lady went to go look. And so she told me to explain how who I was looking for looked. So I told her that Sarah looked like this. She was like a little heavy set. I told her the color of her hair, the headphones, the look bad type shit. That lady walked all over the motherfucking hospital. The side I was on and the non-emergency side. And she was like, I don't see nobody back there that look like who you described. Cool. Now I done got pissed off, my blood pressure high. All type of shit. Because we were supposed to be moving into this bitch house. And we ain't moved shit. Not even the first motherfucking load. But before I left, you know, I had to take my little smoke break at the hospital. I was just standing there at the hospital, but I was helping the officers. I was helping the officers out because this lady, she had all these motherfucking dogs. She had like 6, 7 motherfucking dogs in a car or in her truck. And these bitches kept escaping. They kept jumping out through the window. They was very skittish and skinny, and like it looked like she wasn't taking care of them. She was just yelling at them. Them dogs are so motherfucking scared. And then when you try to put dogs back in the car smell like 10 pounds of bounced that ass and shit like that. Like that car was so motherfucking stink. I be jumping out that bitch too. But anyway, the dogs had to go back in there. After we did all of that, whoop de woo. Something clicked. Something said, pull up. Baby, pull up. You know, I'm a little crazy. Just a little bit. I pulled up because my pull-up game strong as fuck, bitch. And I was talking to myself all the way to that bitch house, or bitch mama house. I was like, bro, I swear 4 M&Ms. If both of these motherfucking vehicles is here, I know something. Baby, tell me why I pull up. I pull up and I knock on the door. And they was like, who is it? And I was like, Nicole. So her sister come and answer the door. And so she was like, how can I help you? And I was like, I was just trying to see if everything was okay. Because Sarah told me that y'all mama fell last night and y'all had to rush her to the ER. And that she was still there. Because I've been at the hospital since 2:15. Baby, tell me why she opened the door and her mama standing right the fuck there in the motherfucking kitchen. In the motherfucking kitchen. And baby, I was livid as fuck. Alright, at this point, I'm driving back. I'm driving to find something to smoke. Pissed the fuck off. And when I get pissed the fuck off, I start getting a little teary-eyed. Like, I don't see nothing after that. Like, I wanted to fight. I wanted to turn her every which way but motherfucking loose. And, but I didn't. And so, I had told her I needed to get my clothes type shit. So I told her mama before we left. Because she was like, I'm fine, da 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 da. And I was like, okay, well, I have 3 bags of clothes that I threw over her gate because she told me to do so. Whenever you go to her house, can you retrieve those items from me? And I will come back here and I will pick them up. She said, sure. She never told me what time, no nothing like that, because I didn't have her number, nothing like that. So Sarah hit me up on Facebook and was basically talking about something. Oh, mom said you can get your stuff, come get them today, or come get them right now, or they gonna go in the trash. Baby, don't play with me. I said I will have a police out there with me to get my shit. And she was like, oh, the police can't do nothing about your personal items. All right, keep playing with me now. Keep motherfucking playing. And so then she went on to say, oh, we didn't gave you way too much money. Bitch, who is we? And what motherfucking money did you give me? Because if you thought I was finna ride your motherfucking ass from White Springs to Lake motherfucking City, back to motherfucking back, plus run you to do your errands, plus take you to your mama house that stay all the way the fuck on the other side of town for free, you got your rabbit ass mind, bitch. Of course you're gonna give me money, because you wasn't gonna get took if you didn't give me the money. The fuck? You was gonna walk the fuck there. So, anyways, then she wanna talk about how she paid for the damn Stitch movie. And I told her, baby, I didn't ask you to do that. Because I had originally said I was gonna go watch Stitch with me and my kids. And I was gonna pay for it, right? Well, the kids, ended up staying the night with my mama, and we was by ourselves because we was doing Uber Eats type shit, and so they had a late night or whatever for Stitch. So we went, saw the movie. Her mama came, and she got some popcorn type shit. Cool, because I don't eat popcorn. And she wanted to do all that rah-rah bullshit. Like, bitch, please don't show out. Don't try to be funny, because I'm going to show you that I'm hilarious, okay? Don't try to be funny. And that's exactly what she was trying to do. And then she was trying to talk about some calling DCF because my kids cuss. Baby, why you worried about my kids cussing? You need to worry about why the fuck you don't have your children, okay? Is what I told her. And then she had to lie, talk about something. I do got my kids. Baby, you told me your kids were at your mom's because of school purposes, right? Because there's no school in White Springs, so they gotta come all the way to Lake City to go to school. It's summer. It's summertime. There's no school going on. Why the fuck are your kids still with your mother and not at home with you? Okay. And then apparently I was being a bad friend because this bitch found out that she was pregnant all in a week of meeting. She was pregnant all in 1 week of meeting the dude that she was talking to. All in love. Dude, she apparently 2 weeks pregnant or 3 weeks, right? Yeah, boy, dude, right? I ain't tripping, right? She literally met the dude, fucked the dude, and found out she was pregnant all in the same couple days. It's crazy. She said I was the godmama type shit, right? But you smoking all these motherfucking cigarettes. You smoking hella weed. And you drinking liquor. And she would get mad at me because I'm telling her to stop. And I'm like, baby, I'm not finna be no godmama and you not even trying to take care of this motherfucking baby. Like, the baby ain't even here yet. And you over here drinking your motherfucking life away like you don't have a child to take care of. And then you talking about something, you stopping smoking cigarettes and you been breaking them, but your mama and them sneaking you cigarettes type of shit. And then the bitch was just so nasty. Like, bitch, how you talking about somebody's shit dirty? And this hoe was literally not, like, she had trash and was not taking the trash and putting it in the trash. Why are you putting your trash on my floor? Why are you putting your trash in my door? Why are you putting your trash in my backseat pocket? Like, why are you not putting it in the trash? Like, it don't make no sense. And then she tried to make it seem like she was paying for everything. Bitch, you offered to be nice and pay for some meals, but I've paid for majority of my meals myself because I'm a big back. For real, for real. Especially when I done smoke. And I order 2 meals because I get me a want right now meal and a later meal. And sometimes my later meal might be my right now meal with my right now meal because I be hungry as fuck. But y'all, this bitch had me fucked up, and this is the reason why I don't have no friends and why I don't be going out. Because when I love with my whole chest, okay? With my whole chest. I love too motherfucking hard. That's what the fuck that mean. And you know, sometimes when you love somebody too hard, you be stuck on stupid. I ain't stuck on stupid. I'm just very observant. And I ain't gonna, I don't say nothing. And I be trying to figure out how the fuck to tell somebody something without hurting their feelings, especially because I fuck with you so hard. And I gotta stop doing that bullshit. I gotta stop. I gotta start back being blunt. Because bitches not finna keep playing with me. But bitches ain't finna, get me back to that old me and be all ghetto and shit like that. Like, I'm quiet for a reason. I'm quiet for a reason. And I want to keep it that way. I ain't trying to be in no first 48. I don't want nobody else to be on first 48. I ain't trying to be in the bottom of nobody's prison, okay? I gotta be here for my kids and my future kids and my grandkids. I can't be locked up because I ain't finna be nobody bitch. But yeah, that is how my little time went with Sarah. So I think that's the end of my story time. If y'all want some more story times, if I can find you something to talk about, well, let me know. Drop it down in the comments. Thank y'all for watching. And y'all have yourself a great night. And, blow one up in the air for me. Because I'm finna blow one too. Because I let it go out. Good night.